Greetings, folks. Chief Meteorologist Chad Merrill here with a weather forecast update. It's been an afternoon for the ducks. We've had a couple of showers come through, but still overall mild pattern. First batch coming through, a couple of more showers back through Kentucky. Now, all this rain will push east by about 10 or 11 o'clock, and then we'll be left with patchy, dense fog for parts of the overnight. Back to the west, temperatures a few degrees warmer than 24 hours ago, so tomorrow we are going to continue our trend of warmer than average temperatures. And you see the temperatures dropping off 10 to 15 degrees from yesterday across the northern plains. That low pressure right there comes through later in the week and brings us the first snow of the season. Our temperatures in the mid to upper 50s right now, but the humidity anywhere from 69 to 80%, and we see some areas where the visibility has been reduced along Route 19 with that batch of showers, and that'll move into the Greenbrier Valley a little bit later this evening. So a couple of more showers here this evening. The best chance for fog for the overnight will be the Greenbrier Valley once again as temperatures drop back down into the upper 40s. We hit 61 degrees tomorrow despite the clouds, but after 3 o'clock is when a cold front comes through, and that cold front will change the seasons briefly around here. The timing between 4 and 6 o'clock, Route 19, I-77, 5 to 7 o'clock in the Greenbrier Valley, gusts to 35 miles an hour, and temperatures dropping into the upper 30s. The pressure is dropping right now, so you may feel a few aches and pains. It is rising, though, across the upper Mississippi Valley, so tomorrow for a brief time may feel better before the front itself moves through. You'll see that in the aches and pains forecast, a brief dip as we go in through Wednesday, and then a spike once we get into later in the weekend. So a couple of changes in the temperatures leading to these areas where you're going to experience some more aches and pains. So we have the widespread dense fog between 1 and 6 a.m., especially in the Greenbrier Valley. That'll be tomorrow morning. Now with the front itself, there will be a few isolated power outages, not widespread, not like what we saw during Helene, but a few of you may see the power flicker or even go out. Thursday night, that's the timing for the slippery roads, the dangerous wind chills, especially in the western part of Pocahontas County, and the black ice. Now, I'm not talking about the main thoroughfares like Route 19 and I-64, although there could be some minor accumulation on those roads. Secondary roads will definitely be a bit slippery, especially as you go towards the Pocahontas County. So the time frame you want to watch out for travel is that overnight period on Thursday. So here's how much snow we expect. Along much of Route 19, I-64, 1 to 2 inches. So we're talking 1 inch in some of the lower elevation spots, 2 inches once you get closer to eastern Fayette and Raleigh. Peaks at about 3 inches, places like Patterson Mountain, and then once you go up towards Summersville, 4 inches. Richwood, about 5 inches. In our bullseye, 8 to 10 inches, and that'll be western Pocahontas County. And the timing for the snow, Thursday evening to the early part of Saturday, but for most of us, the accumulation will occur Thursday evening into the first part of Friday. Still think it's going to be off and on flurries on Friday, but it won't add to much of the accumulation because we'll have a little bit of solar energy in the mix, and once you get that, it melts on contact. If you live east of Raynell, north of Lewisburg, about 3,000 feet, you'll see about 1 to 3 inches of snowfall accumulation. So here's the forecast then. Yeah, tomorrow 61 degrees despite the fact that we are dreary, just like today. Now, Thursday's high 36 with wind chills in the 20s. 33 on Friday with wind chills once again in the 20s, dropping to about 4 above at Snowshoe. Saturday will be cloudy, and then we're back into the mid to upper 50s, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And then a front starts to come through on Thanksgiving. That's when we have threat of showers later in the day, but it's still going to be a warm day out ahead of that front with temperatures in the 50s. And then we cool off for the rest of the Thanksgiving holiday into the very, very early part of December. So that is the forecast, and you can see more details about it on our website at woay.com. Have a great evening.